Hey everybody, it's Mike Paterson here in beautiful sunny southern Alberta, and I'm in White Turtle number 3 today. One of the big questions I get about my van setup has nothing to do with my van actually, has to do with the kayak that I use. So today I'm going to do a quick video on the kayak I use and my likes and my dislikes about it. I did a lot of research to find this kayak, and I have to say I've had it now for probably 7 years, and I have to say that it was probably one of my better investments I've ever made. I do quite like it. This one that I've got with me today is the single kayak. I also have a tandem. They both fit in the same spot. This here is the bag of all the things that I need for it. This is the kayak itself. The kayak folds up quite nice and goes into this little bag here. Now, I've stopped zipping the bag up. One is because it's a bit of a pain to zip up. Other thing is that even though I let it dry out really well, I don't want to zip it up and keep any water that's with the kayak inside of the bag. So I've decided to leave it open, and it just sits open underneath here. Now, biggest difference between this kayak and the tandem kayak I have is actually the size and how heavy it is. The reason I don't bring the tandem kayak with me as often as I could is because this one's just so nice and light to carry. In fact, I think this one's probably lighter than a solid kayak. And because it packs in so small, I can keep it in the van with me at all times. And if it's a day like today where it's absolutely beautiful out here, I can decide that I want to go kayaking. And it only takes me a few minutes to set it up. So, what do I like about it? Well, I've already told you the first thing. I like how small it is. I like the fact that it can pack in here. Hello, Bumblebee. It can slide in here with no problem. I can put the tandem in here and this one in here, or just one or the other. They both pack down about the same size. The tandem obviously is a little bit more because it's got a bit more material, but it's not a lot bigger than this one. Everything that I need for it, the pumps and everything, are in this yellow bag. I have my life jacket, and I have the paddles over here. The paddles break down into 2 pieces so that when I want to go kayaking, I just need to assemble the paddles as well. So that's one of the big things I like about it. The next big thing that I like about it, actually I should say that I love about it, it's so much more stable than what a regular kayak is. It's amazing. How stable is it? Well, you can fill this kayak up full of water and it will still float. Because it's filled with air, it has lots of air chambers in it. It has 2 in the body itself. The floor is an air chamber. Plus there's a couple spray skirts around it that are air chambers. Plus on the bigger kayak, you actually have another chamber that goes across the kayak to stop it from folding in. And when it gets water in it, it doesn't even act like there's water in it. That still floats really well. Obviously a lot harder to paddle, but it's still very, very nice. It's so stable that I do not feel like I'm in a kayak. So I like that. The other thing that I really like about it is I like being able to get out when I want to get out. Having a kayak on the roof, unless I had it on there all the time, which to me is a waste of just so much. Always wondering if the kayak is secure up there. Always wondering if you've got everything up there, or if there's something that's fallen off or whatever. Everything's inside of here, and I have nothing to worry about with it. Now, what's the drawbacks to it? Well, there's 2 big drawbacks. Inflating it and deflating it. It takes a little bit of time to do both. Is it a big deal? No. To inflate it, 10 minutes max. To deflate it, the biggest thing with deflating it is to let it dry in the sun. If I go on a lake like this one here and I head out for the day, what I generally do is I come back, I let it dry for a little bit, I wipe it down, let it dry a bit. And then when I go home, or at night if I'm not going home at the campsite, I'll take it out of the bag and I'll put it just over top of the picnic table or something and let it completely dry out. Takes about, to fold it up and everything, if you're in a hurry, probably 3 minutes. But say 5 minutes to set up and 5 minutes to take down. So it's really not that long. That's about the only thing I don't like about it. How does it out on the water? Well, it tracks perfectly out on the water. And that means that when I paddle, it stays straight. It does have a fin on the bottom that helps it to stay straight. It's quite suitable for flat water, like a lake. It's also suitable for, I think it's up to class 3 rapids, but you should check that out. Advanced Elements, who makes this kayak, and I have to say, I'm not sponsored by them. They haven't provided me with this. I did the research myself, and I bought this kayak with my own money and after my own research. They have a number of kayaks, and they have ones that are designed more for flat water. They have ones that are more designed for your more turbulent waters. They have ones that are designed for on the ocean, and so on and so forth. So before you go and buy one, I would strongly suggest that you do the research and see which one fits at your needs. So I hope that helped you a little bit to understand my kayak and why I like it so much. I'm off to my way home now, and hopefully I'll get out tomorrow to enjoy another lake in my kayak. So take care, have a great day, stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please click on the like button, which is the thumbs up button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and then click on the bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified when any new videos are uploaded. Thank you and have a great day.